Bundesliga Wolfsburg vs Mainz 05 prediction, team news, lineups preview. Wolfsburg have little to play for heading into the final game week of the Bundesliga when they host an in-form Mainz 05 side at the Volkswagen Arena on Saturday. Ralf Hasenhüttl's men were beaten last time out at Bayern Munich, ending hopes of a continental finish, and the 05 heirs stunned Champions League finalists Borussia Dortmund to boost survival hopes and leapfrog Union Berlin in the table. Match preview. Wolfsburg faced an uphill task trying to end their winless away run at Bayern last weekend, and so it proved as the Wolves were beaten 2-0, continuing their run of never defeating the Bavarians on the road. The 2-0 loss ended the club's three-match winning sequence, which saw them escape the relegation conversation and have hope of Conference League football next season. Regardless, Hasenhüttl can be pleased with his side's reaction to avoid the drop, having been 14th when he was appointed on March 17, 6 points above Mainz and 7 clear of second-bottom Köln. While Wolfsburg have since risen to 12th, 7 points separate them from Union Berlin occupying the relegation playoff spot and 10 clear of second-bottom Köln. After losing his first match at the Volkswagen Arena to Borussia Mönchengladbach 3-1. Hasenhüttl hopes his side can claim 3 consecutive triumphs on home turf for the first time since August-September 2023 to end the campaign positively. Mainz may have other ideas, especially as the in-form 05 heirs are still buoyed by last week's 3-0 win over Dortmund, whose attention is undoubtedly on their Champions League final against Real Madrid. A Leandro Barreiro strike and 2 from Jae-sung Lee in the opening 45 minutes were enough to dispatch Edin Terzic's troops and take Bo Henriksen's men outside the bottom 3, leapfrogging Union to send the capital club into the relegation playoff spot. The Mainz boss, appointed in the middle of February, has done brilliantly to pick up his players after losing 8-1 to Bayern on March 9, with the 05 heirs staying undefeated in the competition since that beatdown. That defeat kept Mainz second bottom on 16 points, 3 ahead of Darmstadt, but 4 wins and as many draws have seen the Carnival club rise to 15th on 32 points. Henriksen's men pleasingly have their fate in their hands heading into the final day, and avoiding defeat at Wolfsburg this weekend should suffice unless Union Berlin 30 points. Minus 26 goal difference beat Freiburg by a significant margin and the 05 heirs 32 points, minus 14 goal difference draw. With the latter almost improbable, a point should keep Mainz in the top flight for another season. Conversely, a loss to Hasenhüttl's men and a win for Union sends the Carnival club back into the relegation playoff spot. Team news. While Astor Vronsny is touch and go for the hosts, Yannick Gerhardt hamstring, Lucas Meka muscular, Zenon Pejsinovic metatarsal and Matthias Svanberg shoulder are expected to miss the concluding game week of 2023-24. Jonas Wind fired blanks at Bayern last weekend, but the 11-goal striker seeks to add to his tally on Saturday. Wind has netted in back-to-back home games against Bochum and Darmstadt. Mainz are not as depleted as their hosts, with Karim Anisawo finger likely to be checked before visiting Wolfsburg on game week 34. However, Maxim Leitschmussel is absent through injury. Jonathan Burkert may have fired blanks against Dortmund, but the forward's 5 goals better anyone in the 05 heirs' 8-game undefeated streak, with Lee 4 goals coming closest. Both seek to do damage at the Volkswagen Arena to extend the sequence to 9 without losing. Wolfsburg possible starting lineup: Castells, Lacroix, Borna, Jens, Mael, Major, Arnold, Paredes, Baku, Wind, Wimmer. Mainz 05 possible starting lineup: Zentner, Kor, Van den Berg, Hanschelsen, Kachi, Barreiro, Amiri, Muin, Gruda, Lee, Burkert. We say, Wolfsburg 1-1 Mainz 05. With Wolfsburg more or less having nothing to play for besides a mid-table finish. Mainz should claim a point at the Volkswagen Arena to extend their undefeated run to 9 and secure next year's Bundesliga participation. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.